Hey you guys, Courtney here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to me. This is your first time with me. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I hope that you will like and subscribe and tap the ringing ding bell for notifications. If this is not your first time with me, then welcome back, beauties. I just want to let you guys know that I have filmed pre-recorded quite a few videos just in case I got sick. And if you're seeing this intro, because on each video I did 2 different intros just in case. But if you're seeing this intro, that means that I am sick right now, so this is pre-recorded. It should only be by about 4 days though, so yes, I am sick right now, so I apologize for it not being, uploaded, real time. But anyhow, today I'm basically definitely not feeling good for sure. Know something's going on, but not 100% sure about what it is. So we're going to be doing a review on the Rimmel Lasting 25-Hour Breathable Long Wearing Foundation, and it's a full review from A to Z. It's with putting product on top of it, setting it, and the wear test. I will leave or pin a comment for the wear test, being that I am sick. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be sick, so I'll go ahead and pin a comment at the bottom of this video saying basically what the wear test results were as far as the 25-hour lasting foundation goes. So if you guys want to see how I like this product and how it applied on the face and how I feel about it as far as my review, you guys know the drill. Just keep on watching and I will see you soon. You guys, so like I said in the intro, depending on which intro I use, either I'm sick or I'm not sick. So but as of right now, I'm not feeling well. I have been running a little fever, low-grade fever, so I did pre-record 2 or 3 videos just in case I did get sick, because I want to make sure that I'm putting stuff out on my channel for you guys to see. So but today I am going to be reviewing oh Lord, I just hope I'm not sick right now. I hope you're watching this and I'm not sick, but either way. So I'm going to be reviewing a couple things. I did want to do a review on the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation, and that's this one. And I did get the color, let's see, Ivory, number 100, Ivory. And I also have been using, which I really enjoy a lot, is the Lasting Finish Breathable Primer. That's the 8-hour makeup wear by Rimmel. That's this one. I've used this in a couple videos, so I really enjoy that. But I have not reviewed this yet, the foundation. So far, I think that the packaging is super cute. I think that the way that let me see if it's a... Okay, yeah, so it is a doe foot, but that's like a really wide doe foot. It's a really different kind of doe foot. But either way, I like that. I think that's really nice. Let me focus myself in here a little bit, you guys, because I don't want the lighting to get all wackadoodle. So. But before I use that primer, I am going to put on a little bit of the NYX Hydro Touch primer. That's this one. And this is a really great primer. I've been enjoying this a lot. This is kind of my summer go-to primer because of the humidity and the heat and everything. So, but yeah, so far I really like the packaging on that Rimmel stuff, and I think that hopefully it's going to be a really good foundation. Anywho, so let's get started with this. I'm going to go ahead and put on some of this primer. I already used some of the NYX primer. I'm going to put on some of this primer, and I'm going to put this in fast forward so you guys, I'm going to have like these long videos. I've got to stop doing it, you guys. I've got to stop. I just can't help it. I love to talk. So fast forward. Okay, so I got all the primer set down. I think what I'm going to do is just go over this, do this with the doe foot first, and get it all over the face like I normally do, and then I'll let you guys know how it feels on the face and all that, and then I will go back in with my beauty blender and just kind of blend everything in. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the face. Oh, I like that applicator. like that applicator a lot. It's like it gives you more. It's like more coverage. Coverage. It gives you more product on the swipe, I guess is the best way to put it. Which I like, because I don't like having to sit there and dig into like the my Tarte Shape Tape, which I haven't used a whole lot lately, but my hydrating, because the color of it is really light. But I'm not a fan of that really skinny doe foot. I have to dip into that thing 150 times just to get on my face. But the mattifying one, if you don't get it on your face quick enough, it'll straight up dry on you. So, but this is a 25-hour breathable foundation. I don't know why they made it 25 hours. I guess they had to put that extra hour in there, which is funny. So it doesn't have a smell to it too badly, but it definitely smells like makeup. I mean, it's not a bad scent. Same thing with that primer. It's not a bad scent. It's just a makeup scent. But it's not anything too strong. It almost smells kind of clean. I know a lot of the Rimmel stuff smells kind of the same way. But this is the first Rimmel foundation I've had in years, y'all. It is, and I forgot that I even had it. It says shake before use, obviously. It's lightweight. I'll read at the same time. Lightweight, skin perfecting foundation with a medium coverage, breathable skin technology that moisturizes for up to 25 hours. And it does have 25 broad spectrum. I can't speak, y'all. I'm just gonna do this on mute. But it has broad spectrum sunscreen in it, 25 SPF. Okay, so I like the way it feels so far. I feel like the coverage is medium. I agree with that. You know what it says on the bottle. The color I like. I think it'll be better on me once I get my bronzer and my highlight and my blush and all that stuff on and set it. But I am going to go in with the second layer of this, because y'all know I like to see if these products are buildable when I do my reviews. So I'm going to go in with a second layer on this, and I will be back with you guys and let you know. You know, I'm going to blend it in and let you know how I like it with the second layer for, you know, being buildable. And if anything wacky happens in between now and then, I will let you guys know. Okay, so far I do like the coverage of the foundation. I do, you know, a lot of times, you know, it baffles me how some of the foundations, I mean, all the foundations really that you get, they need to put on there, I mean, especially for people who don't really wear a lot of makeup or are trying something new and who aren't really, you know, makeup, you know, I guess, like everyday wearers or people who don't, you know a lot about makeup as far as that goes. And I mean, I know a lot of people who are that way. You know, I mean, everybody is not into makeup and everybody doesn't know every aspect of makeup. I mean, that's just the way it is. And that's awesome. I mean, I think, but this is what my complaint. I think that when you have a product, especially a foundation, that claims to be 25 hours or 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever, that you should be able to look on at the directions on the bottle and say, okay, you put this on your face, you blend it in with a brush or however you want to blend it or your tool of choice, and then you set it. Because on no foundation, I don't know if I'm wrong, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, have y'all ever seen a foundation that says on there that you have to set it for it to do the 25 hour, the 8 hour, the 12 hour, whatever, 24 hour? Have y'all ever seen one that says that you have to set it? I haven't. I have never seen that before. So what I did is after I put the second layer of this foundation on, I went outside for about 5 minutes because it's really humid outside right now, like super humid, like really humid. So I went outside and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna test this makeup and see without it being set if it does, you know, if it stays on your face. And I started sweating. I mean, as soon as I walked outside, I started sweating with no set. Now, I have not set it. Now, if I were to set it before I went outside, it probably would have, you know, not done this. But when I went outside, I realized that the makeup was starting to melt a little bit, which I know that's going to happen. I know that's going to happen because I know about makeup. And then I have this one spot, and I think it's where I scratched myself. But this one spot right here, I'm having a hard time getting covered. I don't know why, but I did not set it, and I went outside, and I got to thinking about that. I was like, you know what? These foundations do not say, look, it still won't cover it. These foundations do not say you have to set this for it not to melt off your face or for it not to smudge off your face. Now, and then there's also a lot of people who will put on like a really super translucent, you know, they know, you know, hey, I need to put something on top of this so it won't be sticky. If they use liquid foundation, they do that. And, you know, as far as like a heavy set goes, they don't do that. And just to make it not sticky. But I think that foundations should have specific instructions for people who don't know a lot about makeup. I do. I think that's my opinion. Now, saying that, I'm going to pull up the little thing here, the instruction thing here, and see if it says anything about that. It says protect the product in its container from excessive heat and direct sun. It gives all the ingredients and all of that. So it does not say that. So that's something that bothers me. That's always bothered me about foundation, is that it just doesn't say that stuff that I think that it should say for people who don't know. You know, there's some people who really don't know. And I'm not trying to sound ugly, and I'm not trying to be nasty or anything, or make fun of anybody or anything, but like seriously, like if I didn't know any better, I wouldn't know that you would have to set this. You know, say I'm just a random person and I walk into a drugstore and I don't wear a lot of makeup, and I see that, oh my goodness, there's a makeup that's lasting finish that's 25 hours and it's breathable and it's high definition finish, medium coverage, and then look at the back, says, oh my goodness, it has 25 hour broad spectrum sunscreen in it. You know, this is great. You know, I could wear this for 25 hours, you know, but it doesn't say anywhere on here that you have to set it. It doesn't. And there's a lot of people who don't set their makeup. There is. I didn't realize how many people that didn't set their makeup. There are a lot of people who don't set their makeup. So that's just my little rant for the day. I just wish that they would say something about that on, you know, when they make these products and make the directions on these products. I feel like they should direct people who don't know any better. And I think that's the only fair. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is the full coverage conceal and contour. This is in the color C2. I'm going to do my Ram. Ooh, he looks real strong today. And then I can come down the nose with it, across the lip, in my laugh line, and across my chin. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out, and I will show you guys in a minute. Okay, you guys, so I put some concealer on, and I still can't seem to get that one place on my face. Can y'all see it? Right there. It's doing something really funny right there. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go ahead and set this puppy, and this is really going to, I mean, I've got a couple videos that I'm going to be doing today, just in case I do get sick. So I'm going to make sure that I set really well, and I just make sure that my eyes are just calm today. And I'm also going to put a little bit of eye primer on, but I'm going to do that in my other video. So. But I am setting with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder around the nose area, and I usually go up through the T-zone with this brightening powder, or up through the top here with this, and it's just because it sets it so well up through here. So I'm going to set through there, and then I think I'm going to switch it up. I've been using the ColourPop No Filter setting powder for the rest of my face, but I think I'm going to switch it up today because, I don't know, I just feel like it. My Fit Me loose powder to set today. I don't know why, I'm just in the mood for that. So I'm going to use this is in the color Fair Light, and this is what the powder looks like. It makes a mess, but it's a really good powder. Let me bring you guys in. There we go. Now you can see me. Alright, so I'm going to take my favorite powder brush of all time. This is still my favorite powder brush, y'all. This is the Eco Tools. This is the large powder brush. and I absolutely love it. It is my favorite powder brush. It's so soft and so just so, but this one is just amazing, and it was so cheap, and I've had it for a little bit, and I just can't sit without it. I don't know. It's very similar to my Morphe brush that I have out of the complexion goal set, but it's just wider and it's more flimsy. This one's a little bit more stiff, and this is just super, super soft. So, but this is one of my favorite brushes. I am going to do a video on my favorite brushes very soon. I did do one a while back, but it was just so silly. I just decided it's never going to be posted. I still have it saved, but I might post it a long time from now, just to post something silly. But anyhow, so I love this this finishing powder here, this the Fit Me. I think it's really good. I think it'd be good for all like skin types, like, you know, dry, combo, oily, you know, any skin type I think can use this setting powder, and it'd be really good for them. I'm looking down here on my chin for streaking, because the point is basically, you know, reviewing this Rimmel product just to make sure that nothing is going to lift or streak, or see how it plays with other products. So this is definitely something that I always try to do on my reviews. So far I'm happy with this product. I like it a lot. Let me load up my powder brush here, because I always got to have that locked and loaded. Always got to have that locked and loaded. Alright, so I do like it. Like I said, I am enjoying it so far. Only time will tell if it actually does last the 25 hours, and I am going to do a wear test on it, and I will let you guys know in the description box below how that works out as far as the wear test goes. You know, I'm hoping that it'll live up to the 25-hour test, but I've just never had one do that. I have not. Personally, I have not had one do that. So, yeah, I can feel myself sweating right now. So, the sweat test is definitely a good test. So, one more thing I did want to do before I get off of this video is I do want to contour a little bit and see how it plays when I rub my contour brush up against the product after it being set. So we're going to do that real quick and just see. Okay. So it's not moving too much. So I'm going to go ahead and do my contour, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts on the product. I'm back. So all in all, I really enjoy this this foundation so far. What I will do, since I don't know if I'm getting sick or not, and at this point I'm almost positive that there's something going on. I am going to the doctor, so but anyways, so I'm definitely not feeling well. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing a wear test on this, I'm going to actually put at the bottom, I'll put update, and I'll put wear test, and I'll put the results of the wear test for this particular foundation. So, but so far I like it a lot. I like the way it plays with other products. I love the shape of the bottle. I think the bottle is amazing. I love the formula. I think the formula with the doe foot applicator is actually amazing. I like it a lot. I like the way that it goes on the skin. I like that it doesn't have a really strong, harsh smell to it, but it just smells just kind of like a clean smell to it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight while I'm talking. Y'all know I got to highlight. But I do enjoy it so far. I like the way it looks after I set it. And I also like that it has the sunscreen in it. Now, the cons of it, and what I don't like about it, is the fact that, and this isn't really about the Rimmel brand, you know, specifically. This is just in general, y'all. In general, I feel like all foundations, especially that's why I say it on this video, especially one that claims to be 25 hours. I think that it should have instructions on there as to, okay, well, it's going to be, it may be 25 hours, you know, up to 24 hours. Does it say up to on there? No, lasting finish 25-hour breathable long wear foundation. So I think that it should say something along the lines of, it will last up to 25 hours, but you have to make sure that you set it. And whatever kind of shape or form that they want to put that in, whether they want to put it in a, you know, in a little small space or whatever where people can read it, and if they don't read it, they'll find out real quick, or what. Either way, I think it needs to be said on all foundations that, especially ones that claim to be long wearing. Now, if this is if it's a light coverage foundation that, you know, it's something that's simple, easy, or a BB cream or something like that, that's different. But on these long lasting foundations, like the for example, the Urban Decay All Nighter, or the Kat Von D Locket, I've checked those just to be sure, and none of them say on there that you have to set them for them that long lasting coverage. Now, you know, anybody who knows anything about makeup knows that you have to set this stuff, but if you don't know anything about makeup, if you're trying these products for the first time and you don't know, if you're basically an amateur at doing makeup or doing your own makeup, if you're venturing out and trying some new things, and you don't watch YouTube videos, and you're not going to know. You're not going to know. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, you know, why is this so sticky on me? Why is this so, you know, so that's just something that, this is my complaint in general about foundations. So I guess I can't really put that on Rimmel at all. In fact, I'm not putting on Rimmel at all. I'm just saying, you guys, they need to put on here that it is, you know, that's all depending on what you set it with, and all depending on how you set it, and all depending on, you know, where the environment that you're in, you know, whatever. You know, I don't know. It's almost like leaving that out is false advertising. You know what I mean? So, and that's only to people who don't know about makeup, you know. So, anyhow, that is my final conclusion, and I will hush my mouth about it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I mean, do y'all agree with me on this? Is it just me, or what? Let me know what y'all think about that. But so I will go ahead and let you guys know right now that the Rimmel 25-hour breathable lasting finish foundation, long wear, high definition, medium coverage with broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 50 in the color ivory, is Courtney approved. I like it. I think it feels good on the face. It doesn't feel heavy. I like it so far. So what I'll do is I will let you guys know down in the description box. Just check back on the video and see, leave a comment, and that way you'll see, you know, if I leave a comment. I will actually, you know what, instead of doing it in the description box, I'll pin a comment and let you guys know what the update is on that, because I need to go ahead and try to get a couple other videos filmed before I start feeling worse, and y'all just pray for me that I'm not getting sick. So if you're seeing this, and depending on what my intro was, you'll know if I'm sick or not. So anyhow, I will see you guys later, and I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, tap the ringy dingy bell, and definitely subscribe, and I will support you back. And until the next video, thank you guys so much. Feel free to comment below and let me know what you think about this foundation, if you have it, if you tried it, and I will see you guys on the next video. I will not argue with you. Bye.